So cute.
I know. Ryan Reynolds. What a cutie.
The podcast is safe.
Welcome back, guys, to Kank. Kankajow.
Kanky.
Kanky. Fourth pod. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's hop into it. Today we're going to be talking about camp stories. Wait, didn't Jacob Sartorius go to your camp?
You did? Yeah.
Yeah, how was he? Was he a nice guy?
You don't know who Jacob Sartorius
I don't remember
is?
much. The memory's hazy. But
Was he like a stuck up
there.
guy or like a nice guy, like a chill,
Like,
social?
was he like
guy?
as you would expect him to be?
Was he just like a random guy, or was he like a star? Like he was like all like.
I can say
and
now
stuff?
he is God. Confirmed.
Okay. What was he like?
At
back
one
then?
point,
Humble
the blue
beginnings?
juice.
Humble him, humble him, humble him, humble
He
him.
took the blue juice
Humble him
and
into
he
him.
turned it into wine.
So you were basically comparing him to Jesus. All right.
Yes.
I don't go
So,
that far.
was there anything memorable that he did? Tell a story.
We had a fight club and he lost.
Really?
Somebody
Yeah.
got to fight Jacob Sartorius.
I don't remember who it was, but
That's the dream.
That's
someone in our
actually
cabin.
lucky.
That's the dream.
That's
he
funny.
lost. Yeah.
He lost. How bad?
Was it like
He got pinned.
a deep?
I remember it. He got pinned.
Like he got beat or just? Like,
No, never. Well, I mean, it wasn't like bad. But
No one was swinging.
he got pinned.
Oof.
For sure.
Oh,
One of our counselors held this kid over the railing at the top of the lodge and made the kid say, "I'm an idiot sandwich."
For what reason?
Because he was being a little.
Alright, I have a story. So there was this thing at my camp called bed pressing. Did you guys have that? Bed pressing?
You went to
So-
a Catholic camp.
No, it's not. It's
Bed
not.
pressing?
It's Christian. Okay.
I don't like
So
the sound
what
of
they would
that.
do is so the kid would lie down and the counselor would get on top of them on the lower bunk and like put their feet on the upper bunk and then like press down, like basically squashing the kid. And one time this like really mumbo jumbo guy did it and he popped the kid's blood vessel and so it was banned. And this kid got like
Why? What
Really
was the
messed
point of
up.
bed pressing? Just like
just
messing about, messing
Pressing
Yeah.
the bed.
yeah, exactly.
Wait, so
Oh my gosh.
someone sat on you?
Well,
And
I never got bed pressed.
No, but like
But
from the
some
top.
Okay,
bunks,
describe
right?
it again.
The
Describe
top
it.
bunk,
Okay,
they
so
would, like,
you're on the
press
bottom
out.
bunk, right?
And
The,
then the top
it
bunk
goes
would, like-
kid. It's like a sandwich. Kid, counselor, counselor on top. Counselor's
Wait,
facing
what?
up.
You're on the bottom bunk.
Yeah. Right.
So the counselor's on top of the kid.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he
He
pushes
looks up, put his feet on the top. Where
The
the?
counselor?
Yeah.
and push. So
And then he pushes down.
Oh.
Do you need a demonstration?
Oh, okay.
And the
I get it, I
kid
get
popped a blood vessel
That's
in his
bad.
eye.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's horrifying.
Let's talk about worst injuries.
Oh, for injuries,
I have a
there was
camp
another
story.
thing that happened. Was
Daddy
they
has
had-
a camp
They used to
story.
have
Hold on.
hammocks, and they would. One kid got like swung like full 360 and fell out
awesome.
of the hammock and broke his arm.
I've got.
That's
I
epic.
think I've gone 360 before at Logan's house.
All right, what was your camp story?
Alright, so basically, many of the counselors at the camp were black.
Rudy!
Rudy.
That man was insane.
Rudy Black
He
Magic.
slept like 2 hours a day.
He was going in at
That man was
Jackson.
a
I
goat.
I was there, like I was just watching him get like
Was
dug
it?
into.
Oh god.
But he got out. He got away scot free
Dang.
because he pretended he had Tourette's,
No way.
something like that.
That cannot be.
something like I can't control my outbursts. He said.
So there was this guy at my camp. His name was Moses, and he looked like Moses from the Bible.
White hair flowing. Was it
Yeah,
flowing?
he had flow,
Mm.
like unnecessary flow
Mm.
for a white man.
Like down here,
Dude.
at the front. Oh my.
He
Oh my. That's beauty.
he would flaunt that.
Alright, so he's a
That's a
beauty.
beauty. He's a beauty.
He's a beauty.
Okay,
What happened
so
to
So
him?
he
all right,
squirted
so for
fecal
this
matter
story, you need
everywhere
some
for no reason.
some backdrop, right? So there's two camps, two separate camps. They're both SB2W, right? That's the name. But one of them,
Some
they're
bit
both, but they're in like different locations, right? So one like they both kind of hate each other. It's like this thing, it's like a rivalry. But they both go on like camping trips together.
Yeah.
So, but the campsites are farther away.
Hmm.
So the one of them's called Lake Glory, which is where I go, and the other one's called the Quee. And the Quee got attacked by
The
bees.
Quee?
The Quee, is it called that by
Yeah.
them, or do you call them
No,
that?
that's them.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah,
weird.
their campsite.
queen.
Their campsite got infested by bees, and everyone got stung like 1,000,000 times. So they had to come to our campsite, and the tensions were high for the rest of the night.
Ooh, and then what happened?
And
to
it was really
Moses?
funny because you would know which kids went to the
That's
Quee
bogus.
because they're walking around with like hives on their face. They got stung so many
Jeez.
times.
What about Moses? What happened to Moses?
Moses was one of the counselors from the Quee.
That's funny.
He got Snow Cup.
It's a good story.
He got
That's bogus.
I'm sorry for the loss.
That's a good story.
Goodbye, Quee.
Goodbye, Queen.
Oh, I just put down a bunch
Goodbye,
of names.
Queen.
What about soccer camps?
Oh, one time when me, Denny, Jackson, and John were at a Virginia soccer camp,
Mhm.
we all requested. So, you know, we had a long
Are
day
you
of
serious?
soccer. We had a long day of
Is this
soccer.
the story where you just hate John? Are you? No, you don't get to tell this.
Pizza
Story
story?
sucks.
You're even
Pizza
worse
story.
than him.
What do you mean?
Yeah, here, guys. The brownies. Here's the rest. Ah, we're gonna run away now.
Yeah, no, you're worse. Shut up.
Okay.
Yeah, no. No.
All right, tell the
you
pizza
can't
story.
tell it. No.
Tell the pizza story.
No. You want me to tell a pizza story?
No.
Perfect harmony, a rotation. Probably one of the most fair systems in existence until you bozos ruined it.
As a joke.
As a
As a
joke!
joke.
It doesn't matter if it's a joke, we got less brownies.
All right, so the story is
Oh, you want a
we
pizza
used to
story?
do a rotation of who would pay for
story.
pizza, and then this man and another fool took the brownies
Another
without
jester.
our knowing.
Nah. There was an outside potty.
We,
there was an
screwed.
outside potty
No,
stolen.
it was your fault.
There was an outside
Don't
potty.
act like it was our
stolen.
fault.
It was not your fault.
So,
Why are you talking like that?
It was not your fault.
Now you're foul. Now you're foul.
3, 2, 1.
Now you're foul.
What's better,
Wow,
beats
man.
or bows?
Robert California is the
What's
funniest
best? The
character
best
ever.
No, he's not. He's
He is.
funny, but like he's like
He's
yeah.
like,
I hate Robert California.
Yeah, he's kind of.
I think he's so funny. He like looks up. He's like,
Oh, he is kind of funny.
he's hilarious.
He's like-
he's better in the beginning, like right when he comes on.
He's like, you think it matters what the product is? No. The man wants to feel attractive, young, intelligent.
yeah, he's
The
deep.
universal
he's deep.
truth is sex.
Jody.
My favorite character is Creed.
Me too.
Well,
No,
okay,
it's like-
Creed. There's so few lines, but
I
he's the
know,
same
so
back.
every line is hilarious.
Every
Yes.
time he's
Do you,
in it,
okay,
it's
do you
so
know
funny.
the episode of
There's
like,
a part
the
where he's
CPR?
boss. There's a
you-
part where he's
Yeah.
boss. And he's like,
He
he's
rolls
like,
up
okay,
in the
guys.
Ferrari.
No, he sets up a whiteboard in front of the whole office. He's like, okay, guys, acronyms. And he's like,
Okay, there's an
He's
episode.
funny.
You know the CPR one where like Dwight cuts off his face and like puts it on his
Yeah.
own face. He has like 2 lines and they're both funny because like
Remember
he's
the
like
cartwheel episode?
remember he's like I remember you. I saw you in the parking lot earlier.
He's
Oh,
like,
yeah,
he's
and
a worm guy.
Yeah, and the other one was like check for ID and he's like he doesn't have a wallet. I checked.
Oh yeah, that's
Creed,
funny.
and Creed is a god.
He's a legend.
Is The Office the best show of all time?
Maybe.
I like it.
I like it a
What
lot.
is the best show?
Pretty funny. It's one of the most funny shows of all time.
Honestly, I say yeah.
Family Guy.
Ballers.
Family Guy is up there.
Ballers.
You don't even watch Baller.
If you're talking
It's-
about ratings,
I've
Family
already watched
Guy
all
gets
seasons.
smacked in the ratings, but
But
Family Guy, like,
Still don't watch it anymore.
Yeah, you don't watch The Office anymore, do you?
Family Guy
I'm
like
saying it's the best show.
Family Guy takes advantage of the fact that everyone
You know
hates
what?
on them in the ratings. There's an episode that's called
Family
Emmy-winning
Guy's-
episode.
That's the best part.
Where
That's
everything
why
they do
they're
is
so
like-
successful because
There's
they know
one
how to
where
make
Peter.
fun of
There's an
themselves.
episode where Peter's like,
They know how to make fun of themselves.
I'm gonna be
like, that's why they're so
transgender,
good.
and then Joe and Quagmire are like, why? He's like, M-E. M-E. I'm doing this for M-E. It's the funniest thing ever.
I've seen that episode. Yeah, they make fun of everybody.
M-E. And there's a part where like Meg is bald and crying in the bathtub. I don't know why.
I think Psych is the best show.
Oh, shut up.
No, I tried to watch that.
You just
It's
haven't watched it.
I
What's it
have
about,
watched
Zach?
it. It's
What's it
not
about?
good. It's not that
It's
good.
about 2 detectives, Gus
It's
and
not
Sean.
that funny.
Okay, one of them.
It's just like a
Psych-
detective.
No one else watches it. No one else agrees.
It's
with
just
it.
like a regular like a detective.
Oh,
show.
a regular Psych show.
A regular detective show.
a regular psych show. Like
What?
That
I tripped up.
Like that
I tripped
exists.
up. I tripped up. All right.
You tripped up?
I tripped up. I tripped up.
You tripped up?
Psych is funny for the first couple episodes, and then
What happened, Denver?
Dragonvale.
All right, this has been
Zinga.
the weekly pod number 4. Tune in next week for the weekly pod
Number
6.
Nope,
Wow,
number
that was
5.
collaborated.
And guys,
Make sure to comment down below
to see Den's penis.
If you get lucky,
to see
See,
the world as it truly is.
if you get really lucky,
As always,
see my wiener.
It's
and my
been
wiener
me.
and balls.
my wiener.
and I'll catch you guys
next one.
The great yellow sun is reflecting in your deep blue eyes. The day has begun. You spin around,